Hi guys, I figured I'd do just a little video here on my little lighting studio I picked up, I don't know, last week or the week before. Just some cheap stuff off of eBay. The whole kit was $120 and some change. Can't expect much for that. I mean, it works, it does a job for what I needed to do. I like to take my pictures. It definitely makes them look a lot more professional. It's a nice white background. It actually did come with a black and a green backdrop as well, but I just have the white on there. I may use the black at times, but for now it's just the white. It's kind of a pain to fold it all back up and make it all nice and neat and all the wrinkles and shit. I wish you could kind of put all three on at once. And if I could figure that out, that would be nice, but not right now anyways. But it was from eBay. I forget who it was. Saving. Comes with these three lights here with the soft boxes. These little diffusers. You just Velcro on them here. And each one has four 45-watt fluorescent bulbs. I think they're supposed to be equivalent to like a 200-watt incandescent bulb, something like that. They make a nice, cool, bluish, whitish tint. I like the color. It's perfect for taking pictures, not yellowish or anything like that. I mean, they're decent. I've heard stories of bulbs from these lighting on fire and things like that, but I haven't had any issues. Plus, I mean, they're only on for a half hour at a time, so they don't get that hot or nothing. But that's what you get. You get 12 of these guys. They pack them nicely. They're all, it's all in foam, and then there's plastic around it, and then it's in a box, which is in another box. So I don't see any problem in transit with them. They fold right up, but then when you unfold them, they got little, like, kind of like putting up a tent. There's little metal rods here, I guess you'd call them. One pokes in each corner. There's a little pocket, and it just sticks in there. And then it goes back and clamps into the back of the light, which pretty much gives you your frame. Otherwise, you can disassemble it and fold it all up and put it in the included bag that they give you, but I won't be doing that. It's just set up and leave it. You can turn 2 bulbs on at a time. There's 2 switches for each pair. You got a removable fuse. They do give you an extra fuse. It's crammed in one of the light sockets at first. You got to pull that out before you try putting a bulb in there. I mean, it's nothing super special. It mounts on there. And then you got this little guy here. Loosen that up. Oh, I'm doing the wrong one, I think. There we go. Loosen that one up, and the whole thing will, however you want to put it, pretty much angle however you want, up and down, at least vertically. And then you just tighten that and lock it in place. The stands do go pretty high. This one I got nice and low. Yeah, it goes way up there. And you got the middle section as well. I mean, the same thing. So by the time you get both of them extended up, I can't in here. I'll be hitting the ceiling. Decent tripods for the base. They got the little extra support here. I mean, they're decent for the price. Very lightweight. They haven't tipped over or anything. I mean, I bumped them a few times. I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. You know, a real brand name one of these probably costs 5 times what the whole kit costs. And all 3 of them are exactly the same with the cover Velcroed on here. And then the, what do you call it, the little stand that holds your backdrop. It has three sections, so it goes from 2.5 to 5 to 7.5 feet. Some of them will go to 10 feet, but the one I purchased is 7.5, which worked out perfect because I wanted it to stand right on the sides of my desk here. So that works good for me. And then the backdrops are only 5 feet wide, so that's kind of the catch. And if you got the 10-foot one, the backdrop's still only 5 feet. And just slide that one off, slide the other one on, like the green, the black, and the white. But I've only used the white so far. And once again, that'll extend. It's pretty much, there's a post up here, and it's pretty much right to the post. I can't go any higher, but it is capable of going higher. I think it's almost 10 feet. Once again, I mean, it's pretty stable. There isn't really any sagging or anything in the middle. I mean, if you can really tell from the camera, but I mean, there might be a slight bit, but very, very, very little. I may not have the tripod bases quite lined up perfect either. Yeah, I just figured I'd give a little show of this real quick. I wasn't quite sure what to expect for 120 bucks, but it definitely works. It gets the job done. I was able to take some pretty decent pictures of my computer rig and whatever other parts and stuff I get here. It's another hobby of mine besides computers, taking pictures of computers and lots of other things. But thanks for watching.